No second thoughts, eh?
We did it, Navigator. The captain's head is ours.
Aye. Too bad we couldn't finish off Ignatia, eh?
She deserves far worse fates for what she did. To use my own power against me.
Well, unless Mordecai had two heads, that problem is solved at least. This is his only head, right?
As far as I know, Navigator. Now, remove the black eye from behind the eye patch. We have a riddle to solve.
Straight to the point. Voila! Fits like a glove. Shall we then, Marley?
After you, Navigator.
No second thoughts, eh? So, where do you think this leads? Marley, are you there? Seems like I'm cut off.
Who will open the door to my secrets, I wonder? Whoever you might be, know this. I sealed the Marley from entering this place. These words are meant for whom the Marley trusts most. Here's hoping that's you. Otherwise, my plan is doomed.
Well, what do we have here?
Whoever stands before this mirror, heed my warning. My treasure is more than gold. It is temptation, catastrophe. I knew everyone would be after it, especially Ignatia. The Marley won't make it on her own. The ship is lost without a captain. You must guide the Marley through the storm. I left you this mirror. It will prepare you for the things to come. If you need answers, seek them in the Marley's deepest holes. Help her see the truth and send the treasure back to the below. And don't worry, there'll be plenty coin left after.
No pressure, eh? You old sea dog.
Navigator, something gave way. I can sense you again.
Ahoy there, Marley. Say, what do you make of this mirror?
Fascinating. It's ancient. That surface.
I think we found the captain's Gambit. Let's get this back on deck, eh?
Things at the map table.
Consider it done.
The tides obey no one. A pirate's delight. Aye, Dyer.
You found the turtle pasture, I heard.
I did. Thanks very much for the heads up.
I admit I did not expect you to get past Estelle.
Now, in regards to that last starfish of yours,
John, how many times have we played cards?
I think we're getting close to 500 dozen times.
5,978 times to be precise. Now, how often have you won?
Well, there was this one time where it was arguably still undecided.
You mean when Gael picked me up during the game and shot me into the sea? And while I still don't know how you managed to bribe her, I think I was back in the lead again. Until she, of course, returned and threw the entire table overboard.
So you agree that that game is still technically not finished?
If that's the conclusion you choose to draw from this, so be it. Let's play.
All right, let me just prepare a couple of things.
Prepare as you will. Meet me at the table when you're ready.
All right, Sir Reginald. I really need to win this time. Of course I've got a chance. There's just something I need to grab before playing. I've stored it in the below. Let's go, Sir Reginald. To be one with it. A couple of aces. I wonder how Toyer is going to play against this. Now you're turning all nighty on me, Reg. We've robbed and plundered plenty of Inquisition bases in our time, and you've never lost a scale over it. What do you mean those were all fair fights? We're immortal and all they have is funny-looking hats and masks. I knew you'd come around. Can I count on your assistance then? Good fish. Let's get back to Toya then. You back on top! That's what we do! All right, Toya. We're ready.
We? I was under the impression that I'm just facing you.
Just a manner of speech. Let's do this.
I'm dealing.
Nothing against that.
I'll bet 3 shells.
Let me go ahead and double that.
I'm out.
Much obliged, Toya.
Next hand.
We're all in.
Me too.
Ha! I got aces.
Aces again,
Yeah, looks like luck favors the fortunate, if that's how the saying goes.
It seems so, as I'm the one with 3 aces.
Damn it, Toyer. That was all I had. How do you keep beating me?
Well, the little scam you ran with Reginald didn't help your chances.
It didn't?
See, whenever Sir Reginald hands you those aces, you always bet everything, certain that you are going to win. Once your strategy became obvious, it was easily exploitable. Playing cards is war. You can't just win by focusing on one battle. You have to keep the entire conflict in mind.
But as long as you're my crewmate, I don't have to worry about such things. You'll keep an eye on the strategy, and I'll keep on rushing in, if that's all right with you.
It is, of course, old friend. Now, come back to me in a while. I will have the intestines ready for you.
What do we have here? No second thoughts, eh?
2 new islands have opened up to us. Angler's Grave, a free port built around the bones of an ancient leviathan. Calamity Reef, a delightful graveyard of haunted shipwrecks. With luck, we will find enough black pearls and soul energy there to revive the remaining crew. Now, to the mirror. Angler's Grave. Long ago, A mighty leviathan of the seas was dragged onto this island by brave and foolish hunters. Today, a bustling shantytown thrives in the shadow of the angler's bones, welcoming sailors, smugglers, and scoundrels of all kinds. At the markets, you'll find meat and marrow of the ancient carcass, and the rare fish the angler's lantern lures from the black depths. Every few years, during the Angler Festival, the creature's remains begin to regenerate, providing the residents with a bountiful harvest. This year, the Inquisition have decided to thwart the festival, establishing a small garrison and harassing the townsfolk. The graveyard is of special attention to them, as the angler's guts have long seeped into the soil, drenching the earth with soul energy.
I like these odds. Now what's the secret with this thing?
As far as I can tell, the shards are made of pure soul energy. No, not just energy. It feels so familiar, like memories.
Let me touch it.
Who seeks my treasure? Cursed pirate or Inquisition thrall? Know this, my hoard is hidden well, shifted out of space and time. If you desire what is mine, gather my old crew and let them face this mirror. Let it be the measure of their soul and yours, and the treasure shall be revealed. Oh, and if it's you, Ignatia, don't bother. You'll never figure this one out.
A shame Ignatia will never see this.
This is it. The final key to the treasure. I can feel it.
Aye. Any preference?
I want the rest of the crew revived before journey's end. In all other matters, I'll entrust our course to you, Navigator.
Well,
Set a course, Navigator.
Again! Let's put them down.
Remedies for the dead.
The court is in session.
The tide's away. No one. You picked the right bone.
oi.
Oi! Gone with the fishes. Ah, sure as the tide. Nothing changed here, I see.
To each what they deserve.
Oh, this is fast. Souls from the air.
Ah, the better part of me.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
Try
Food
this
for the
fruit.
tadpoles. Let's go under for a bit.
I almost thought you wouldn't come up again.
Ah, let's stretch those roots. Ah, souls from the ground. All right,
Can you
easy
hear
fix.
the waves?
Dicho y hecho.
I wonder, was it foolish to trust the...
Marley aids
Difficult
us.
to see. We definitely should have tortured him a little bit just to make sure.
Let fate be our judge.
Back to the sea!
Watch me go.
Ah! Salt Creek! The sea flows through me!
Do you remember? What was his name again?
Aram something. It was certainly...
I'll be anchoring soon. I'll step on a shell or two. The depths call me. Gotta clean this place sometime.
Another round in the
Difficult to see.
circus.
We definitely should have tortured him a little bit just to make sure.
It's done.
What ails your soul today?
Come on, Sir Reginald!
Do you remember? What was his name again?
Aram something. It was certainly a strange...
Hard and heavy.
Standing around, catching light.
Have you seen anything suspicious?
Back to the sea.
Just these shacks.
Ash for your eyes.
Sickening.
I'm feeling blue. I'll step on a shell or two. My power lies below.
The fire hungers for us. Let's get a better view.
That's what we do.
This whole part of
To be
town.
one with the seas.
I'm certain that the reports of contraband leaving this island have their origin.
Still like a good shot.
Ah, more target practice.
We definitely should have
The
tortured him a
crow
little bit
flies.
just to make sure.
Come on, Sir Reginald. My power lies below. Nobody will find me here.
Do you remember? What
I
was
knew
his
this would
name
come.
again?
Aram something. It was certainly a strange name.
Dicho y
The
hecho.
tides obey no one. Pure dead brilliant. The depths call. Gotta clean this place sometime.
Ready to serve. Their crimes are mild.
Depths have released me. A pirate's delight. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Just another moment.
What do we have here?
Measure is unceasing.
We definitely should have tortured him a little bit just to make sure.
Change in position. Let the future
The
come.
tides obey no one. The depths call. Nobody will find me
The
here.
court is in session.
Do you remember? What was his name again?
Aram something. It was certainly a strange name.
The future calls.
Ah! Salt Creek! I'm coming, Sir Reginald!
This can't be right.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Back on top! To be one with the seas again. Gotta clean this place sometime.
Teresa, ready to serve.
Have you seen anything suspicious as yet?
Just these shacks. The sight of them is sickening.
A slap on the wrist.
My power lights. Ah, glad to be back.
This whole part of town's foul. It oozes the smell of corruption.
I'm certain that the reports of contraband leaving this island have their origin here.
Nothing changed here, I see. A huge crashing.
A charge from below. There is no defense.
Trust me, you're better off dead. Let's remember this point.
The Inquisitor.
Aye, I'll be anchoring soon. No hard feelings. Let's go under for a bit. Death's earnest me. No. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. We've seen this before. Let's go under for a bit.
I can
Through the flames.
Another sunken soul. The tides obey no one.
I knew this would come.
The depths call me. Nobody will find me here.
Blasted steel bars. I've dug graves more comfortable than this cage.
My sight reaches far.
Don't start talking, you'll have to dig your own soon.
Gone with the fishes. Let's put them down to be one with the seas again.
There is only darkness down there.
I'll step on a shell or two.
Otra ronda.
It's good to be remembered. Ah, that's bone drenching. Ah, I don't like it one bit.
Thank you, lost soul. Don't see many of you in these parts anymore. Now I can guess why you're here. You're after the Black Pearl, eh? Have it then. I'll mark the place where it's buried on your map. Just get it out of my yard before the Inquisition finds it, eh?
How long has it been?
Pure dead
Hey,
brilliant.
I've seen it happen.
Try this fruit.
Treasure this moment, Marley. Let fate be our judge.
Better old than sorry.
Incoming!
I can still smoke in that bush, yes? Teresa, ready to serve. I see where this is going.
Work in the graves here must be quite something.
I imagine it's quite energizing. There are certainly enough souls around.
Always good to have company on the job, eh?
Another round in the circus.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
I have just... souls from the air.
Work in the graves here must be quite something.
I imagine it's quite energizing. There are certainly enough souls around.
Always good to have company on the job, eh?
Tracks, eh? Not worth my attention.
I do like this so far. Working on it.
The court is in session.
Kill the body, free the soul.
For desperate times.
Oh, no problem. Let the leaves cover... Let's cover this up.
I see where this is going. The future calls.
Well, now.
I'm feeling blue. My power lights. Nobody will find me
The
here.
fire hungers for us. A record of the past.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. ears are itching.
Another
Come in.
sunken soul. Come on, Sir Reginald!
I knew this would come. Dicho y hecho.
Back to the sea! The turtles would like that. Smashing is for winners. To be one with the sea.
I
Clean
thought
this
so.
place sometime. Another round.
The White Crow stands ready. Judgment is at hand. I knew this would come.
Food for the turtles.
Coming right up. Let's cover this up.
Still breathing. Still sane. Oh?
Crafty work, lady.
The fire hungers for us.
Ah, that explains all the random bushes on
Teresa, para servirle.
What ails your soul today? All right, easy fix.
To each what they deserve.
You never cease to amaze, Marley.
Mr. Mercury at the ready. A pirate's delight.
Next patient. Better luck next time.
Aye.
Hodge the undead!
Good shot.
Here again.
I'll step on a shell or two. Let's go under for a bit. Nothing changed here, I see.
charge from below, there is no defense.
Pure dead brilliant!
Remedies for the dead. Swift shrub coming through. Too many weeds here. They grow from the soul. Souls from the air.
The white crow stands ready.
Back to the seas. Ah, sure as the tides.
Oh, I see. It's done.
No avail.
Time waits for no one, except us.
Six grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Incoming!
This way.
Let me see your soul.
On the cursed rat!
Do I see?
Let's reconsider the case.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Get over here, matey. Yeah, let me at him.
Why don't I walk this way?
It'll only hurt a bit. Food for the vines. Oh, I like that. Fresh out of the lab.
Ah! Salt Creeks! Affirmative. Gotta clean this place sometime.
Incoming!
Flame guides me this way.
Too many weeds here.
Is it?
One less to worry about. Like leaves in the wind, but reversed. Oh, this is fascinating.
Nice little stroll.
You make me look old, ship doctor.
Can we keep that one for later?
I'm feeling blue.
The pearl. It cannot be far. But we've been turning this place upside down.
Let the depths have released.
Where to look?
My power lies below. Nothing back on top. The depths call. A pirate still alive.
What ails your soul today? Cover seeds. This plan's cool. You wanna hide, yeah? Walk the other way.
Ah, yes. Nice little stroll. Teresa, para servirle. Change in position.
No one returns from the depths.
There must be.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald!
They look up.
The candles would light.
There is only darkness down there.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. Need some cover?
Watch me go!
We must keep our eyes open. The maiden will guide us. I am sure of it.
Let the leaves cover all. No cover? Easy fix. Working on it.
I can still smoke in that bush, yes?
This one's brand new.
Why don't I walk this way?
I know right where to cut.
Is that?
Coming right up. Strange soul pattern.
What did that messenger want? I barely heard.
All right, easy fix.
Back to the sea.
It's done.
Come on, Sir Reginald! Ah, that's
Why
bone
not use my
breaking.
powers?
When in doubt, eh, Marley?
Who?
Let's go under for a bit. Our depths have released me. You picked the right bone. To be one with the seas again. Food for the turtles.
The better part of me.
I'll step on a shell or two. Let's go under for a bit.
A curious grand design.
Pure dead brilliant. To be one with the sea. Gone with the fishes. Ah, sure as the tides. I hope that memory serves us right. The turtle would like that.
Judgment is itching.
The tides are made.
That is indeed the Black Pearl. Now, bring it back on deck.
Ah, that was a good memory. Affirmative. I'll be glad
Work
to get
is
my
done.
sea bones
We'll be
back
done.
under me.
Navigator, a word when you have time.